Hello everyone, this is the Great Pumpkin speaking and welcome to this new PvP video about Dragonfable. So right now we are at a rock bottom streak of 0 and now we'll be continuing our challenge using the same rule as usual. This time I'm gonna be going as a Necro Paragon, the equivalent of the Necromancer, so let's do this. Who are we gonna start off this time around? Against Joe, the Doom Knight, who is a version 1-1. So... how about that? Well, we can probably start with more or less the usual. Also using the Necromancer because I felt it was somewhat thematic. Can be my little Necromancer apprentice, if you will. Plus it's also a Frost one, which makes sense with the Necro Paragon. Okay, that is done. Next up is Raise. Not much happening there. Okay, well, let's use Dark Dream to put him to sleep. Sounds like it worked. Yep. Sweet. And now let's just use our undead champion. Ooh, a second one. Sweet. We're making short work of dead dude. Okay. So what else? Could use another raise. Didn't quite take him down. We took a few hits, but not a big deal. Oh, and the next Necromancer healed me. How nice of him. Next. Okay, this time we're up against Shadowblade. Shadowblade, who is a Riftwalker. Let's see what we're looking at. That sounds pretty deadly. Strange that his dodge and so on are so low. Crit is pretty high though. So let's start with Dark Dreams. Oh, he resisted the mobility effect. I am in trouble. I really don't remember what I had said about that, but I can technically use Shroud of the Undead to come back from this. I don't remember, so we're gonna take for granted that I am allowed to use it. Thanks, Han. Okay, that has been dealt with. Dark Boon. Using his big crit move. Thanks for healing me, dude. How much more turns do I got? One turn. Thanks, Han. Oh, that was his critical move. The other one was something else entirely. That makes sense. So let's use Fear Ward. Owie. And final. It's a good thing that this hit pretty hard because I didn't do that much to him yet. It's actually a little worrisome. Okay, that has been dealt with. I've got 3 turns to hold before my ward goes back up. Oh, that'll help. So will this. Owie. Might be forced to resort to a potion. Or get hit by a dot. That works too. Okay, up against Andrew, whom we've seen before. Okay, about the usual. So this should be fairly easy. Oh, that's right, I wanted to do a stun beforehand. That's right. Oh well, I made a mistake, might as well live with it. Shadow Seed. If not, it's just gonna make up for the fact that I actually used Shroud, whether or not I was allowed to use it. Raise minion. Ooh, sweet. Very bursty. Necromancer has a tendency to burst a little. Okay, so for the next one, let's use Fear Ward to avoid that stun. Did great. And throw that final. I always found it strange that the AI never attempted to use Dragon Art. It wasn't coded that way, but still, it's a great move. And doesn't ask a whole lot of the Dragon Lord himself. Probably thought it would be too strong. Okay, up against Overmind. Overmind, who is a Dragon Mage. How about that? Dark Dreams? Well, seriously? My stun keep failing today. Oh well, what's done is done. Let's put up a ward. Anyway, using Shroud of the Undead against this guy wouldn't do me much good. Dark Boon. Seed. Actually, I think I'm supposed to cast Seed before I actually use Boon. Have to recheck when I use that final whether or not it spawns a minion or not. Yep, I'm supposed to use Boon after I have used Seed. Oh well, next time I'll know. Let's call up a familiar. Ooh, found a heck of a familiar there. Whee! Last one, not a lot of health. This Magician of Aaron, who is a version 1 Doom Knight. Sorry dude. Boom. Oh, thank you, next snowman, sir. Raise. Do a dream. And that should be it. Yep. Use raise. And auto attack, cause why not? Bam. Okay, back to a streak of 1. Okay, so for this next round, we're going to be going as an ancient Exosuit. Let's do this. We're starting off against Shadow Lord Chaos, who's got a nice fancy helmet along with matching Doom stuff, although I think he could have done better with the wings. Probably had something that would have matched with the weapon. Anyhow, so he's a version 1 Doom Knight. How about that? Okay, so how am I going to deal with this? I actually wanted to check whether that was the stun skill or not, so let's start with Laser Cutter. No, it was not. Good. So which is it then? Stun, of course. Yeah. Waveform Generator. Not a lot that hits a lot. Directed Laser for direct hit chance. Sweet. With this I am actually using the ultimate Light of Destiny. Because I figured, why use the Necro Paragon's weapon? I just used it, so meh. I'll reinforce my armor just in case. With that, we see all of the various crazy that's happening right now. I've got all resist 66 with a heck of a lot with darkness and health. Wow. So anyhow, that's taken care of. We can use the stun to shock him. Well, he won't be able to resist that. Too many hits. Yup. And Quantum Cannon. Because why not? Bam. Looks more like he's using a shotgun rather than a cannon, does it? It's also strange that I'm as tall as a Doom Knight in an Exosuit. Whee! Laser Drill. Alright, next one. Up against Aston Man, whom I remember as having no really great weapon. So that'll be rather easy. So let's start with Static Discharge. That will make us waste quite a lot of mana though. Okay. Power to increase our combat effectiveness. And after that, not sure if the crit chance is guaranteed on cannon. I kind of want to use boom beforehand. And now shoot the cannon. Whee! Wow, that was one heck of a hit. Him again? Huh. Well, that's gonna happen sometime. Okay, power. Boom. And cannon. Might seem really powerful right now, although I'm not so sure about actually nerfing it to use lower weapons. A lot of the moves that the Exosuit use is actually, how can I say, rather low on damage despite having so many hits. So we're up against Matthew W., the guy with a whole lot of evasion with his high block as well as other things. So he's got Cheshire Twilly as well as some Light of Destiny weapon, I don't know which. So anyhow, let's start off with Static Discharge. That'll be plenty. Poor kitty. Gonna enhance our combat systems. Use boom. and go into Quantum Cannon. Whee! Last one. Not so much mana, but should be enough. Against Renow. Renow is using a PvP weapon and's got pretty high crit. How about that? Power. Boom. And Quantum Cannon. Oh, he managed to avoid the crit. Good for him. Let's reinforce the armor. Okay, let's use Corrupt. Owie. And next could be Cut, because why not? Oh, we're down to potions, aren't we? Well, that's the end of him. Streak of 2, people. Okay, so to finish up now, we're going to be going as a Tug Slayer. Why a Tug Slayer? Because I want to. Okay, we're starting off against Glimmer. Glimmer is using the Blade of Our replica, as well as the Scan Orb. How about that? Resistance is fairly basic, doesn't seem to have a really great weapon too. Strange. Anyhow, so let's see what we can do here. Can probably start with Tugmaster Strike and then go into it was Fire Tug. So let's do this. Boom. Okay, that is done. Oh, guaranteed crit and plus 20% damage. I kinda want that. Final blow. Whee! Yep, used his heal. I expected as much. Okay, so we've got our boost. And let's go with Fire Tug Punch. Wow. Well, Waldo can be wherever he wants. I'm still gonna beat this guy. Stampede. Get him, my pretties. And then finish him up with a double. Not even sure why I put the runestone. Guess I was being overly cautious. Next up against Zixius, who is a Dragon Rogue. Got an alright weapon, which is surprising. Okay then, we're gonna start off with Punt. Whee! Final blow. So does it actually help me or not? Doesn't seem like it does. Tugmaster Strike. And then Fire Tug Punch. Next, Mage Owner. Mage Owner, who is a version 1 Doom Knight. How about that? Tugmaster Strike. Fire Tug Punch. Stampede. Would kind of like to bet on the fact that I can finish him with a final blow, but that's a bit too much of a gamble. The stun is kind of a gamble in itself, though. Okay. And that's the end of him. Next. Okay, up against Alan. Alan, who is a necromancer who doesn't actually have a proper weapon. So how about that? Dogmaster Strike. Fire Tug Punch. Oh. How about that? Oh, already down to potions, are we? Alright, last one. Up against Aston Man. Poor guy. Oh well. Tug to the face. And then go with a final blow. Whee! Alright. Streak of 3. That's more like it. Although I feel like we were kind of overpowered in this particular run. But who knows? Maybe that'll change. Anyhow, I'm afraid that's going to be it for the time being. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. Please leave a comment below. And that was the Great Pumpkin. You all have a pleasant time now. Bye-bye.